Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? This your boy Panic. I know it's dark in here right now, but it's alright. I'm gonna lighten it up in a minute. Voila. I'm here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, right now it's 8. I've been up since 6, but I had an interview I thought at 7 a.m. Well, I looked at the text message wrong. It was 7 p.m. So what I did was I stayed up because I just get up early. That's what I love to do. If you're like me, you will love to get up early. Anyway, I went out and I shot some photos. I'm going to run y'all through them. I was in Point Loma this morning shooting a lot of these photos, so I hope y'all like them. Enjoy. All right, y'all. I'm back. I finished some of these editing. I had a lot more than I thought I had. But anyway, I'm back. I'm gonna go over some of these photos with us, and yeah, we're gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? All right. So a lot of these photos, like I said earlier, I just shot a lot of them in neighborhoods and stuff. So you know, hopefully you got like what I have here. We're gonna start with some of my favorites and stuff like that. Now, if you got any comments, of course, leave them down here. I would like for you to leave some comments of things I might can work on, things you look at. You know, if you dislike it, please leave a feedback. But when you dislike it, please tell me what you don't like about it. Also, if you like it, tell me what it is you like about it. You can say color, specific, but anyways, feedback is feedback, and I'll take it. So, this first one here is, I went in the middle of the neighborhood and I shot this in somebody's yard. It's the water that's for me now. I like it. I actually love it. But I like it because I really could see these water drips. See those little water drops that's right there? Yeah. They are dope. It looks so dope. But maybe that's another thing. Lenses are very important. The lens I had ain't that good when it comes to depth, but it did the job for me though. But I really wanted this look, so one of my favorites out of what I shot this morning. To the next, saw somebody motorcycle. You know, I always wanted to ride. I rode a dirt bike, but I always wanted to ride a motorcycle, right? Only reason why I haven't did it because I fell off a moped. That's another story for another day. I like this one here too. As I look at it, it's a lit dark, but I love it. Seeing this motorcycle was just out there on the road, and it looked like it needed my attention. So I went over there and I played with this one as well. This is also something I shot this morning. It was raining, as you can see. Got some even rain on its shield. Look like, yeah, got a little dirt there. You know, dirt can be good sometimes, just not on people, unless you depend on the situation. So it can be good sometimes. All right, that was 2. This is 3. I seen someone in the yard. You know, we getting ready for Halloween. I thought this photo was cool. The whole yard was set up. I was looking for something to shoot. Hell, I try to make it better than what it looks right now. But yeah, I liked it because they got the yard set up. The dirt looked good, and you know the leaves and everything looked right on it. It's another one that I shot today. I was walking down the street and I saw this guy. He was the first person I seen. First thing I seen was him. What I learned, what you should do if you're a photographer or anything up there, find action. It can be the littlest thing. It can be a cat walking. It can be a bird flying. Or it can be a man blowing leaves with his leaf blower. I didn't have the right lens this morning. I had supposed to went to an interview today and I didn't get that. But the man was blowing leaves and everything. I decided to black and white it and put green and red color in this. Very dope photo. I love this photo. Hope you do too. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. You know, shot this one in a parking lot. This the place I supposed to went. This the place I went to this morning. Quick, long story short, I had a gig, like I said earlier. gets there at 7 a.m. and it's supposed to be there at 7 p.m. So I just took photos of the building. This is the side of the building and everything. It gives me that God's Supper feel, but it's not God's Supper. This is San Diego City Boys. Like this little part right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but this part right here is Coronado Bridge. Real dope. This right here look like a bunch of kids, a bunch of women washing clothes. And this guy, he on a boat picking up fishes and stuff, and his man's no back here. I'm thinking that's the lit sail where you let the wind hit. I don't know what it's called, but that's that. But yeah, though, I shot that in the parking lot, and yeah, I removed a lot of things off that wall. On the little white part, there was like some handicap signs and a lot of stuff there, so got rid of that. Made the sky even bluer, and yeah, it's a cool photo. Now this one I like. Now it's another flower one that I also like. I don't know what the hell going on with it, but save it for later. I got more photos. If I get it back, save it for later. But this one right here, I love. Also about a place that I was supposed to be in at today. Very cool. The flowers, the green stood out on the building for me. So, more color. Now I try my best. Lenses are very important. No matter what camera you have, it can be the cheapest. You want a cheap camera box. But the lens, this is what I got out of that. I seen a bike in this fence, and it looked cool as hell. Way like you can see it through the fence. This is what I got out of it. I took like 3-4 short photos. I couldn't really get what I wanted, but I'm gonna tell you another thing too. If you really want to be successful in photography, you might have to break your back and all that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a video on how I shoot my photos. I'm gonna definitely need some feedback. I'm gonna definitely need some, please. All right, next photo. Booyah! Oh, you didn't think I was gonna hit you with that one, huh? Now this is one of my favorites too. Now I had to get on my back pause for this one. Very dope. It got the sky features, you got the bars feature, and it's telling the story that this is the place you don't want to be at when it's not open. You will get locked in. I like the spider webs across it. One of my favorites, and I love it. Everything about it, I love it, man. When you take photos, you want to tell that story. This one of them that I shot, I made a lit colors. It looked like it been shot up by a paintball gun numerous times with hella color. They hit the right places. The other one, that's the second one. It's the lot really of what I took a picture of. Now this is the side of that lot that I just took a picture of. It looked like a heart where you put the key in, and then you got the lock on top of the lock. But it give it that. For me, this feel. What's that feel? It's like an old place, like some British stuff. Hell, you ever been locked up in British or Britain? You ever been locked up in Britain? You ever been locked up in Britain? All right, whatever. Finally, but not least, this one right here. Now, this is one of. I ain't gonna lie. I have some photos that I love. And then I hate the ones I hate. I also take photos of them. Like if I hate this shot, I'm still gonna play with it and see what the hell I can make out of it, get the best out of it that I can. But with this one here, it was a clock on a building, but it's an old broken clock, and it looked like it's telling 2:30, but the numbers are so off. So I tried to tell my story with that by being under some trees and shooting it from a different angle. Well, I ain't get that, but I got a coolish look on it. Put some color and flavor into it. Got the shadows of the leaves bouncing off the building. So, it gave me some I might yeah though. These what I hashed out today, man. Till next time, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Enjoy.